If you are a Christian and you are doing this, it is against the will of God. It is against the law of commandments, which says, love your neighbor as yourself. If you know you cannot take care of your house help, it is better you don't bring house help. If you know you cannot, whenever you go out, people will know the difference between your children and the house help through their dressing, their attire. It is better you don't have house help, because things like this, God is not smiling with you. You might be thinking, or you might be worried, why is it that your own children are not well behaved, but this person you think is about to die is the one that finally succeeded in life? It is just because of the way you treated them. Because sometimes, some madam today, you will leave your children, they will be playing like mumu, they will be running up and down. After everything, the whole message will be sent to the house help. Then the house help will be the one to do even the one that she can do and the one that she cannot do. Things that her age can do and things that her age cannot do, you will send her to do everything. Sometimes they don't even go to school on time, just to make sure that they completed the whole house chores before they could go to school. And all you have to say is that it doesn't concern you. Anytime you finish washing the dishes, you go to school. If you don't wake up on time, that one is your own cup of tea. Anytime you finish washing your clothes, anytime you finish washing my children's clothes, that's when you go to school. And it is very wrong. Sometimes they don't sleep till after 12. You'll be working, your children will be sleeping, and after everything, you expect her to wake up around 4 a.m. someone that slept by 12. And when you are doing all those things, you don't know that you are giving her the training of her life, and after everything, she will never become weak person in life. She will be hardworking, and in any situation she finds herself, she will survive. Whereas your own children cannot survive. You have already pampered them, and they will never become anything meaningful if you are not there to help them. Sometimes you see a grown-up person, a grown-up girl, she doesn't know how to boil an egg. It's just because of how you train her, because you diverted the whole duties to your house help. See this person here, when you look at them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know that there's a big discrepancy between this person and the whole household. You see them, but I don't blame the woman, I blame the husband, because it is in women's nature to always bring disintegration among their children and other children. But it is your responsibility as a man to say, no, if my own children can dress well, why can't this person dress well? And that was why Jesus told us that the highest commandment is to love your neighbor as yourself. If you don't do it, it is against God's will. Then you are calling yourself a Christian. How are you a Christian when Jesus told you that this time around there's nothing like a slave and there's nothing like a free person? Everybody is free. So if you know you cannot take care of your house help, do not bring them. They are also human beings from another person, like your own children. You give them food, that you give them leftover food, you start scolding them. Are you not the one that allow the food to get burnt? Somebody that has not become matured, you give them punishment as if they are adults. You be the one to be maybe you want to warm rice. When you are pressing phone at the parlor, the rice got burnt, you start beating your house help. Your children are there. Don't they have nose? If you know you are the one that is doing it. If you know you are doing this type of thing, amend your ways. Amend your ways.